into here. Uh-oh, I heard a ding. Oh, people got on. Let's see. We got, okay, I see Isa. Isa, check the assignment, the last couple assignments from the 6th and the 9th. I know I mentioned you a second ago that you were missing at least one, if not both. I just, for the life of me, from 5 minutes ago, can't remember which ones I said. Okay, so here, there's a lot of this kind of question in Canvas, and now that I've learned that I can use a snipping tool to put the image instead of just trying to like copy and paste it, apparently that's what Canvas does not like, is just pasting images. We need to upload JPEGs. This is actually, I think, one of the ones that's even thrown into, I don't know if I used this image in the Kahoot or not, but these are the only images that are on Kahoot. I'm so sorry, but I didn't have time to upload images left and right. So of these layers, okay, a lot of stuff has gone on. Let's start with what would be oldest, according to this, what would be the oldest layer? First of all, match them up. These two, they can't see what I'm doing online. These two match up, these two match up, these two match up, these two match up. And I know there's not a letter on every single layer, and then this guy's down on the bottom. What would be the oldest layer in this particular image?
C.
Nah, it's down here. C is actually which layer? What is C? C passes through everything.
Yeah.
So is that, what's the youngest layer then? The one down here, D is actually pointing to this fault, to that, or you could call it a dike, either or. This layer, even though it's not labeled, which says it is limestone, this particular level down here on the bottom right is your oldest layer because it's at the very bottom. Which is your youngest layer? Which letter? That was actually letter.
C.
It is C. C is what we call an igneous intrusion. It is magma that is coming up from inside the earth, and it's passing through every single layer, including layer A, which is this top layer. So C is actually the youngest of all of the layers. Which layers are having erosion done to them? There's two. There are two layers that are having erosion done on their surface. Two layers are having erosion done to their surface. They're not completely flat.
I can see the room outside C at the bottom. A bird looking thing.
Now erosion is happening here. This is the top of layer C. And erosion's actually happening right here. This is layer A. So your top layers are the ones that are going to be having erosion. Erosion happens on the surface. And those two are at the surface. You have the very top, this bumpy part, that's the top of this igneous intrusion. And the sediment that was laid down slightly before that was A. So the top layers, once again, they're the layers that have erosion. We haven't gotten into erosion and weathering. We're going to start up the right rock cycle.
What is the...
What is what?
What's the black line right beside C?
This one that goes diagonally down?
No, the other one.
Right here?
B.
Oh, that's this layer,
Oh, it
right
is?
here.
Oh, A and C?
A and C are having erosion. What? So we said letter C is an igneous intrusion. What is letter D? What do we call it when it's like a nice, sharp, dark line? It is not an igneous intrusion. It has two correct terms for it. Fault is one. What's the other word that we like to call this thing? They're called dikes. It's or a fissure, for that matter. I've heard it called that too. See, what else can we say about? Okay, so which one is older? The fault, letter D, or the igneous intrusion, letter C? Which is the older abnormality that's happened? Which one happened first, D or C? D, because C cuts through it. There's so many different things that are happening in this one. There are no non-conformities, there are no inclusions on this one, and there are no disconformities on this one. Okay, I'm going to switch this over to the Kahoot, which is the review. Does anybody want a paper copy of this that did not pick it up? Okay. Let me check one more time online. I'm going to switch the way that it's presenting.
Oh, I was about to ask, is there a way we can do this from at home? Like, are we going to look at it on your screen?
Are you talking about doing the Kahoot?
Yes.
Okay, so what everybody's done before is, well, actually, I'm not sure how they've done it. Can you guys watch it from your screen and play it at the same time from your Chromebook, or are you just watching my screen and answering it from your Chromebook?
I was going to watch the presentation on your screen if you were going to do that.
Yeah, I think you can. Okay. Erica says you can like split screen it, open two different tabs where one is going to be my presentation. Okay. And then another one, or you could play from your phone separately if you want to watch it on your screen, because you guys know that these letters can get really tiny up here depending on how much is in the answer choice. So I'm going to switch it to the right tab if I can find it, which I think is it that one or that one? I think it's this one. Let's see. Let's see if it pops onto the right tab. It should be, where did it go? This one? It's the one on the right. Oh, crap. Picked the wrong one. Let me stop it and present it to the right tab. This one. There we go. Okay, and then I have to mute my mic so you guys can hear stuff. So I'm gonna mute it, and I'm actually gonna record this. Test? No, I'm just giving you the answers to the test. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the presentation or